Hey family, it's TrueSugar and I'm coming to you today with a quick mid-March, I guess you could call it a monthly makeup basket. I have been watching Love Heatherette's videos actually for like a year or more, probably 2 years, and she does a seasonal items that she wants to use or must-haves, and then she does a monthly makeup monthly makeup basket. And I like the idea of doing a monthly makeup basket. Um, I have a lot of stuff over here, but this is more so me going through my collection and just seeing things that I have. But I definitely wanted to focus on using certain products over the next 2 weeks of March, along with the items that are in my Finish 17 and 2017 2.0. Right. So let's talk. So the first thing I wanted to focus on is using nail polishes up. I personally haven't been doing my nails in the last 4 or 5 years. I went and had my toes done in February. Still have that toenail polish on. I know that sounds weird to some, but I want to definitely get into the habit of loving on myself with nail care for manis and petties. So the first duo nail set I want to do is this Peekaboo by OPI and the China Glaze nail polish in Peachy King. Since it's spring, I thought they would really be beautiful nail polishes to work with. And then I have this it's Minted by Revlon. I don't remember what's the original name of these nail polishes, but I do love this nail polish, and I know that this is the year of greenery. I don't have so much of that. I think I have a video that I'm going to put up about my nail polishes and eyeliners and certain things that I'm going to focus on with the idea of greenery, but I definitely want to at least wear this nail polish once this month. And then I have two more nail polishes. One is Sinful Colors Cinderella, and the other one, which is this one, and then the other one is Sinful Colors in Rain Song. They might go together well as a duo for nail polishes. I am interested in trying to do seasonal makeup since I have a lot. I'm like going through the process of decluttering my makeup, getting rid of stuff, throwing stuff away, but I definitely want to be using it and not getting overwhelmed by what I have. I want to be able to see what I have, which is why I'm going to be posting some of the pics of my collection in certain colors on Instagram so I can just go back and just look at it and see. But I also want to be able to pull things out right away, like being able to go say, hey, these are spring colors that I like. Let me pull from this section of stuff and go from there. I also want to focus on doing looks with certain items. So for my peachy tone look, I wanted to use, there we go. So for my peachy tone look, I want to use this Color Tattoo in Caramel Cool and this eyeshadow by Wet n Wild that's discontinued in Penny. I think these will look really good as this eyeshadow being a base for Penny, and putting some color in the crease or on the brow bone, but this is definitely where I want to start to look at. I also have two Wet n Wild eyeshadow trios. They no longer sell these, I believe. One is Cool as a Cucumber. It's one of my favorites. There's the brow bone crease color and the eyelid shade. I'll do a quick swatch of these for you right quick. That's how they look. This is how they swatch. I just want to use it. I do love these colors and this shade. I just don't wear it, and I want to at least wear it once. I know I have 4 shadows that I am working on finishing this year, but I definitely think it will be easy for me to incorporate other eyeshadows into my looks. I also, here we go. This is another limited edition. I also had one more limited edition trio from Wet n Wild that I wanted to use. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of wearing this while I have the minted eyeshadow on, and that's going to be a great idea. And I'm thinking of rocking either one of these along or as a duo with this trio called To Muse and To Carousel, to Corral, excuse me, by Wet n Wild. And that's how this trio looks. I've never really played in it. I tried swatching it today to see what the colors were going to look like. I don't have any eyeshadow primer on my hands, but I don't wear eyeshadows without using an eyeshadow primer. But I just want to show you what they look like. The main color I'm concerned with is the peach color. But, well, the cream color. But this is what they kind of look like. A little bit more of that blue on. Yeah. You can't even really see that brown in the middle, and I really like that color. I really like it. It's like a reddy brown, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to be popping that in my crease, and probably the blue on the lid. Maybe that cream color in the inner corner. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work as a brown bone color. We'll see. But definitely, those are the items that are in my collection that I want to focus on using. Let me just wipe some of this out so I don't have to worry about it a little bit later. And then I have the product from my Finish 7 in 2017 that I want to specifically focus on. And that's going to be my Amazing Cosmetics Mineral Velvet Mineral Liquid Foundation. And the color that I have it is in Golden Deep. This, for me, this works more so like a BB cream than a real foundation. I don't have that much left, so it's not my favorite foundation, but I definitely want to work on just finishing it up and getting it out of my collection. So that's going to be my focus over the next 2 weeks until April. April's my birthday month, boo. But until the month of April, and then I'm going to select more different products to use up. And then I think I'm also going to make a move like Love Heatherette and just select some spring items that I want to play in and use, and then split them up into the months. And I'll just show you a video of that too, because sometimes we have well, for me, I have so much that I can't, it's harder for me to narrow down what I want to use. So though I'm looking at certain things, I'm also putting them away until I've decided, hey, excuse me, this is what I want to use. This is how I want to use it. Right now, I know what I'm working on. I know what I'm working on to finish up. And then I know what I have in my collection that I haven't really played in and that I want to play. Because I definitely want to play in some things before they go bad. I definitely want to give some palettes away because I'm not going to use them. And that's what I have going on right now. If you have any questions, comments, definitely leave them down below. Thank you for coming back and checking out my video. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.